We are on Prince Street in downtown Halifax, Nova Scotia, capital city of the province, for a capital adventure, I dare say, at the Press Gang. Matt Costain, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You're calm and relaxed. I get nervous whenever I hear the word shuck, because it means I have to get in on the action. But normally you're shelling these out all the time.
We're quite used to shucking out the oysters here at the Press Gang.
Yeah.
We go through 300 a week or so.
Is that true?
On an average week, it's easily about 300.
And then in the summertime, it probably gears
it
up.
It escalates, yes.
Very good. All right. Well, now at the center of the action, really, in downtown Halifax, and the Press Gang has such a great vibe. What do you love about it?
It's so interactive with both. We have the music venue and the oyster bar attraction, so you really get to interact with people and get to know a little bit more about them as well.
Yeah, which is cool. Okay, and you've got a great staff, and this is wide open. Now, if I come in here and I say, I want some oysters, what's the drill? How does it shake down?
We have generally 3 to 4 different types of local or Atlantic Canadian oysters. We always have, from this corner over here, we have Black Point from Pictou County, Nova Scotia. We have Malbec PEI, and then on the far end here we have oysters from Beaujolais in New Brunswick.
Oh, very good. So an Atlantic offering.
Atlantic offering.
I love that. What are you looking for, though? Like, can you look at that and go, that's a great oyster?
You're looking for a nice bowl. At the end of it, Malbec is generically known for having beautiful shapes of the oysters.
Okay.
And a nice bowl, such as these here, that's the typical choice oyster coming from PEI.
Okay.
Full, lots of meat, nice salt content.
Okay, so can you shuck? Can you show me how to
yes.
shuck?
So, first up, generally your rule of thumb, if you find yourself really using a lot of pressure, grunting or grinding when you're shucking an oyster, slow down and relax.
Okay.
It should only take about 20-25 pounds of
Rule
pressure.
of thumb, really, in this, you mean it literally?
Literally.
You'd hate to lose one,
You're dealing with a sharp object.
Yeah.
I've seen several people getting poked or cut or scratched on the oyster itself.
And you always want to have a cloth too, right? You don't want to do that barehanded.
You don't want to do it barehanded. You don't want to do it elevated. You might see it shunt competitions.
Okay.
It's not really the way to go.
Crazy people do that.
That's not the way to go. Generally, you get in between it. There's 2 hinges.
Okay.
Get your knife in and snap.
Look out now. Should you have protective glasses on or anything? No.
Yes, they will. They will pop up at you.
Okay.
Once you get your knife in between, never really let the oyster go back down if you can.
Okay. And then you're actually sort of severing it, right? As you go.
Yes, you're severing the abductor muscle here. There's another muscle underneath here you'll see.
Okay.
You abstract that. There you are.
And that's it. Okay. And how are you serving that?
We're going to top these with some buttered leeks, Parmesan, prosciutto, and of course some vodka. You can't go wrong.
Wow. Okay. What do you like cooking? Do you have a...
I'm a steak guy.
Yeah.
I also am a seafood guy. I like my lobster, shrimp and scallops. We're always...
You're lean, eh? You're a lean chef.
Well,
how do you not? I don't know what I'd be. I'd be huge is what I'd be if I was eating all that great food.
They say don't trust a skinny chef.
Well, I don't know, but I hear the food here is fantastic. So what's your secret? You just smell it as it goes. It smells good. Send it out. Is that it?
Well, I do a lot of sampling. I never really seem to sit down and eat a whole plate.
You're busy.
And keep myself, the restaurant keeps
Now, what are you doing in the downtime, Matt? Do you have any hobbies? Are you a surfer? Are you a biker, hiker, shopper like me?
I'm a fairly typical guy. I like sports and beer.
Yeah.
I like to sit back.
Are you single?
Watch the game
We're gonna get a whole bunch of. Is he single?
Yes, I am actually, but there we are.
All right, he's at the Press Gang. All right, here we go. Okay, so you've got those. That's 6, and they're in a little bit of salt. I love that.
A little bit of salt.
I'm holding this up so everybody can see
That'll form a nice a base for them, so they won't roll around when they're in the oven.
Okay.
And
it's aesthetically pleasing.
And yes.
Okay. I like to use that word when I can. Okay, so now what are you doing?
So now we're just going to top them with some leeks, just sauteed in a little butter and a little bit of seasoning.
Pre-done.
Pre-done.
Because if I'm at home, I could probably do this myself. Although it's so much nicer to come out.
Exactly.
But leeks and butter.
Leeks, butter.
Okay.
Lots of cheese. Fresh grated Parmesan.
Okay, wow.
Cheese.
Now see, I've never had an oyster like this. Yummy. Already it smells fantastic. You got it all going on there on the half shell.
Before we top those off, we'll grab ourselves some vodka, also from Prince Edward Island. A couple ounces will do.
Nice.
On a double count here.
Well, again, we'll get more email now, Matt. Okay, and the prosciutto's going on.
Let's top those with prosciutto, and we're going to throw them in the oven in about 5-7 minutes. And here we are. Oysters are ready. Plates.
Now this is a supper, right? This, you wouldn't call this an appetizer.
This would be a big appetizer if you're sitting back and
Relaxing.
having a few drinks and a few cocktails with
I was going to say,
some
now we
friends.
can't really stand amidst the bar. We showed the Prince Edward Island vodka, but you've got an inordinate amount of spirits behind us here.
We have a wide selection.
What would you recommend with this now?
Vodka and oysters go very well, or champagne. If you're
Oh.
into a little more of a special evening.
Yes. Okay, very good. But you paired it with what now here?
We paired this with a Stoneleigh Chardonnay.
Stoneleigh Chardonnay. Where's that from?
This is from New Zealand.
Oh, lovely. Cheers to you, Matt Costain. Thank you
you.
so much. The press gang, you've got to come down. Can I try one of these?
Certainly.
All right, very good. Cheers to you, though. Let's
Thank you.
drink.